Last time on the Black Gate, I left Moonglow to go to the city of Turfin, the city of gargoyles. That's where Elizabeth and Abraham went off to. Visiting the Fellowship branch in Turfin, somehow the Fellowship managed to open a branch here in Turfin of all places. We were told by Quavin that they went off to the meditation retreat, which is an island right next to Turfin, in between Turfin and Serpent's Hold. And as per usual, I didn't go there right away. I decided I want to go ahead and talk to all the gargoyles in the city of gargoyles. We talked to Draxanusim, the leader of the gargoyles, and a character that the Avatar knows very well from the previous game. We also had to let another gargoyle know, after we told Draxanusim that poor Inimo passed away. The gargoyle in the very beginning of the game who got pitchforked, or rather Geralted into the wall. We told Tyrgis, I believe, the caretaker of the gargoyle shrines. He was the caretaker of Inimo, and he didn't take the news all too well. And we made a promise to him after his request to let him know who exactly killed him. He also told us that poor Inimo did not really get along too well with the Fellowship, which is a big clue. We also got involved in a little side quest here in Turfin, mainly about a plot to destroy the gargoyle shrines or the statues or something like that, something along those lines. We promised to investigate it, and it turned out it was Runeb and Sarpling that were involved, namely Runeb, which means red mist in the gargoyle language. Sarpling had incriminating evidence in his scroll in his bedroom of his home. We confronted him with that, and then we talked to Runeb, who tried to kill us. The whole thing is that they planned on framing another gargoyle, Quavin, with the potential plot, but we put a stop to it by basically slaying him with our Blackrock sword. And then the part ended. Welcome back, folks, to some more Ultima VII, the Black Gate. And you know what? I'm not ready to go on this ship just yet to the meditation retreat to find Elizabeth and Abraham. There is one more area here on Turfin. We're done with the gargoyles on this island, but there's an area that I'd like to explore. That area is a cave. These are the Turfin Mines. It's just to the east of the gargoyle shrines, those statues that were in with that one gargoyle. I can't remember the name to right now. It is currently 2:11 p.m. Let us see what these mines have in store for us. We're gonna go north. Maybe I should use the recall spell, but let's just not. And talk to this guy? You can't talk to this guy, this wingless gargoyle. He is mute, just like the gargoyles, the wingless ones at least, in the previous Ultima game. He's just working down here and doing mindly duties. Just hoping for treasure or something. Maybe some enemies to fight. Speak of the devil, what the deuce? I was gonna say, I have no idea what I fought there at first. That is a rat. And that rat did a lot of damage to Yana. Well, let's go ahead and have her heal up a little bit. She can't heal herself. That's actually kind of funny. Avatar, thou dost tell me to prepare to heal. Thou dost tell me to prepare to heal, and then thou dost tell me nobody. Is this an idea of a joke? Healing is a serious business. Well, I was gonna tell you to heal yourself, though. Don't yell at me. I'm trying to help. I have no mood for being yelled at right now. Let's go ahead and do that then, and just use that right there. Thank thee, she says, and there we go. I will save and go this way. And hopefully she won't be wrecked. She almost got wrecked by a rat. That is something. There is also a tentacle. A corpser is what it's called. We'll fight that in a few seconds. I'm going to go ahead and take this stuff right here. These gold nuggets. And we'll take the meat. Not like anyone else has it. And we'll fight. How about you? Rest in peace. You can't loot it. There's nothing else here besides tools. Let's go back to this place here, I guess. And I guess don't go that way. Oh. And sometimes these dungeons get a little... They can get disorienting. I really probably should have used that recall spell earlier, but it's a little too late for that. Some more gargoyles here. We can't talk to them, though. Wonder what they're mining for. Blackrock? There's a gold nugget here that I'll happily take. Can always use some extra money. Gotta go all the way back to Britain to exchange those gold nuggets. Let's go this way. It's a dead end. There's also a bat there. We'll leave that be. Another wingless gargoyle doing his manly duties. But for this part, once we go to the meditation retreat... Ah, gold nugget. Just came out of nowhere. Can we take that? Did they mine it out? I hope not. New area. Once we go to the meditation retreat, I'm going to go ahead and take a break from talking to NPCs and basically just explore a little bit. There's some areas I want to check out that I've been looking forward to exploring, at least one area. And that area is near Jellum. There's an island to the north of Jellum, just a little bit that I want to check out. There's a long stretch right here, my goodness. Just a gargoyle there, some backpacks, and I guess that's their food and stuff. We're gonna not touch those. Assuming that belongs to him. I would hate to be mining all day and the avatar comes in and takes all our food. You know, being starved and left with nothing. But the avatar would do a thing like that, I guess, depending on how you play them. What was it back in the day when we played this game? We kind of played as real jerks without even really being a jerk. How you doing? Anything here besides pickaxes? Now, you don't see these characters as people as kid. You kind of just do whatever you want because you wanted things. Also, I think that's a rat coming in our direction. 2 of them. How about you? 3 of them. Rest in peace. Alright, let's go down this way now. Hopefully we'll find something else that's cool. We're towards the entrance. I think this is a small mine. So it won't take too long to explore. It's been 5 minutes already. Oh wow, powder kegs. A lot of them. Tools and supplies that I won't take. All those random assortments that we got earlier. Hopefully it didn't belong to the gargoyles, though. I'm sure it's fine. It's not like they're attacking us. I was looking online a few days ago to plan my next move in this Let's Play. Basically, we went in this direction, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Let's go back to the entrance. I was trying to see where I wanted to go next time so I'm not wandering around aimlessly. I know exactly where to go, and right now I'm going back to the ship. I think there was more to that mine, like another area, but we can always come back to it in the future. Someone more well-versed than me in this game would probably know every nook and cranny. I don't. There's actually, I think, a couple of areas when I was looking at the interactive map online. And yes, there's an interactive map of this game online. It showed me where a lot of areas that I may have not even went to when I played this. When I play this every once in a while, every time I come back to it. Because when I play, I sort of like, oh, what is going on? The game is starting to slow down to a crawl for me for some reason. It like paused there for some reason. Well, whenever I play this, I sort of just do the main dungeons, maybe an optional dungeon or two. The main name dungeons, I mean. So maybe some areas that I don't even know about. This is the meditation retreat. This is where Elizabeth and Abraham went to. I'm sure the trail's going to run cold right here, because it looks like we can't even get in. That is a locked door. We probably can't even pick it. But there's a guy here. We'll talk to him. You see a young, tan, muscular, handsome man who exudes much verve and geniality. Name? I'm Ian. Where might Elizabeth and Abraham be at, Ian? They're here? Alas, Thaj just missed them. My good friends Elizabeth and Abraham were here delivering funds. I believe they have gone from here to Buccaneer's Den. Ah. And that may be the last area they'll be, not found at, but that's the last area we have to go to. Because the whole idea with this quest, if you can call it a quest, is to basically, from the developer's perspective, get you oriented with each and every single town in Ultima VII on Britannia. Sort of gets you to see the world, basically. But there's like no conclusion to this quest line in a way. Because after a while, you just sort of come to a dead end and you have to do the real main story. But it's just to get you situated in the world of Britannia. Job. I'm the director of this meditation retreat for fellowship members. What is the meditation retreat? Well, it's in the name. It was set up by the Fellowship so that new members can attend and learn more about our group, get in touch with themselves, and help them to become better brothers in the Fellowship. Most of the work is done inside the barrier. Barrier. It was set up to keep out those who are not members. Inside the barrier, Fellowship members find it much easier to hear their inner voice. Each member is given a key, which they may use at any time. We'll ask about the key in a minute. What do you mean by in touch? Most of the people who come to the Fellowship are wrestling with the failures in their lives. They are essentially afraid of themselves. Here at the meditation retreat, people learn to believe in themselves. And they build up that belief by learning how to best apply the philosophy of the Fellowship to their lives. Director. I manage the various activities and lead the initiates in their exercises of meditation. What sort of exercises? The members must all grow to hear and understand the voice which guides them down the path of inner strength. The exercises in meditation accelerate this process. Voice, you say? I keep hearing the voice. We hear the voice. It's the Guardian. That's a huge clue, too, of course. Did I mention that? They hear the voice. We hear a voice. It's the same voice. They are talking to the Guardian. That's like a huge, suspicious thing about the Fellowship. It is that voice which one hears inside. We all have the capability of hearing it. Some are able to hear it quite easily and do not have to attend sessions here at the meditation retreat. Hey, kind of like us. Others, however, find it more difficult to hear the voice. Then they require study at the retreat. Though, considering how the voice works, it's likely that the Guardian chooses who to talk to. So some people may never hear the voice, I guess. So with the Guardian being like a interdimensional god, or a bit of a pause there because I just had a phone call and I completely forgot what I said about a few minutes ago. Yeah, I'm assuming the voice is the Guardian just choosing who he wants to talk to, not that you have to meditate to do so. Because the Avatar is a very important person. Of course the Guardian's going to talk to him. Activities. Activities of the retreat consist of the philosophical training and studies. And what about the key? Can I have a key? Art thou a Fellowship member? We could say yes, it would be lying, so we'll say no. Then thou must go to Britain and speak with Batlin, our headquarters there. Only he can properly initiate thee into the Fellowship. And that's how we get in. We won't be doing that for this part, or the next part, or the part after. It's going to be a little bit of time before we come to, before we join the Fellowship. Bye. Goodbye. I guess he just stands there staring at the gate all day. That seems really boring. Alright, now I know where to go next. Yeah, it really paused here for some reason earlier. I don't know why. Like the game slowed down to a crawl, like it was loading something, I guess. But I need to go here. There's an island here that I want to check out. Also, I want to check out these islands here. That may be a good idea to do first. Let's go this way. I'm not going to skip ahead. We are adventuring now. In this part, we will fight monsters, fight evil villains such as pirates, hopefully find treasure, and just overall basically explore and see more of this this really cool world. The whole thing with Richard Garriott being called Lord British, I don't know if people know, you probably know. I believe he was born in Britain, but moved to the States relatively quickly. His father was an astronaut. They called him British in school because of his, well, he sounded British, and that's where the name Lord British came from. And I was going to say something else, but I forgot. I think this is where we need to be. Right here, and he made the whole world off his name, Britannia. You know, it's like, you know, medieval times back then. Go and get off here. I think this is the spot. I will save just in case. Squawks can watch the ship and guard it from evil people. But I think this is where we need to be. If not, then I just arrived here pointlessly. But we'll see. Any monsters around here? Just a big forest. Well, not forest, just some trees. Just a beach here. I like the sound of the wind and the waves. This game's very, very immersive. They don't make games like this anymore. In fact, Ultima VII is kind of one of a kind. I know, there's Skyrim, there's Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, but while those are fun games, I prefer Morrowind and Skyrim and Daggerfall over Oblivion. Oblivion had this thing Had this level scaling system, which was god-awful. It kills my enjoyment of ever playing it ever again. That outright requires a mod to fix it. It's terrible. I played that game for maybe 100 hours when it came out, over like a span of like 3 months or something like that. And I just never played it again. And yeah, there's nothing here. This is just an empty island. This is the wrong spot. That's okay. There's 3 other islands to go to. There's nothing wrong with getting lost. That's, I mean, kind of the point. You know, you're trying to find stuff on your first playthrough too, at least. I think this... I was going to say this way, but we can't go through those islands there. That combat music coming up around here, which didn't pop up for some reason, is a sea serpent trying to kill us. I usually never fight those things. Never really worth it. Okay, go this way. Not down there. Right here is where that cave was. Where we found that key, I guess. Here we are. Off the ship. Squawks can watch. Yep, this is the spot. There's sheep here. 1 sheep. 2 sheep. Now it's thunderstorming. Wonderful. And there's a little house here. 2 arms, someone says. That is a mage. Kill it quickly. Quickly. There we go. We'll take out the pirates. Rest in peace, all of you. Hopefully they don't respawn. I don't know what Shamino's doing. Why are you going way over there? The enemy is right here. Alright, move the pirates onto the carpet. That mage has nothing. It cast a fireball spell, I guess? Nobody got hurt. Because we are rather decked out now. Almost everyone has some form of magical armor. Except for Shamino. Dupre has most. So does Yana, and Spark has all of it. YOLO I'm working on. I'll go ahead and save and loot this guy, who has a gold nugget. Got a backpack with more gold nuggets. With a gold nugget, I mean. And some coins that I'll happily give to the avatar. He's the coin guy because he can carry a lot. Close that because we don't need daggers. We don't need... Let me double check my equipment because sometimes I forget to equip stuff like gorgets and gloves, especially on a Let's Play when my mind is going like 1,000,000 miles an hour, thinking about what to say, which happens. Sometimes I forgot last time to equip gloves on a character, but it looks like everyone has what they need, which means we don't have to worry about any of these. We'll save again and take all the food. We got ribs. Put that in there. Got some sausages, fishies, ham, and that. Let's go ahead and loot this, which has reagents. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's not the reagent bag, though. This is the reagent bag. And, oh, got some... Got a bottle in the reagent bag that I forgot about. That went in there automatically from something in the past. 8 spider silk. We got 8 sulfurous ash. 8 blood moss. I'm assuming it's all 8. We'll just take all this. Be sure to stack them. Yep, that's all 8. And then garlic. So we got a total of 18 blood moss, 25 sulfurous ash, 28 ginseng, 25 spider silk, 19 garlic, 19 black pearls, 16 mandrake roots, and 19 nightshades. Which gives us actually a decent amount of reagents to cast spells, which is pretty cool. Hope that goes away soon. Let's do this. Why is that not disappearing? Go away. There we go. That took forever. My goodness. I thought the game was bugged for a little bit, the engine. Yeah, this is all... That's actually a decent amount of reagents, though I don't really cast that many spells. So towards the end, we're going to cast this a lot. This restores everyone's health to max restoration. That's a really good spell. Mostly I play the Avatar, as I said, using support spells, not so much combat spells. Just sort of melee everything. Look out of that. And I guess we'll take the lockpicks, just collect every lockpick in the game, I suppose. That gives us 13 lockpicks. We can also use the Orb of the Moons to get the heck out to any... It sends us to another moon gate. Remember that trapped cave in the last part or two? That's one way to get out of it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, pick broke. Really? Well, this chest cannot be picked, I guess. One more? We lost 3 lockpicks, so well. Don't want to waste all of them, so we'll just open these. We got some crates. I might take some. Lots of weapons. What are they trying to outfit? An army? Hey, they got a bottle here. I thought that was a bottle of milk. Never mind. Oh, yeah, Blackrock. Why do they have Blackrock? That's strange. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take, I think, 1 crate. So I think I'll go ahead and put all this here. Close that, and this is this crate, right? That crate is empty. Weapons, rocks and stuff, I'm not moving all that. And sextants. Yeah, I'll take 1. And by I mean Dupre. He can take this crate. Need an extra crate for the castle fire. Now let's go back to the ship. I'm ready to get out of here. There's nothing else on this island. I'm probably not even going to check. In fact, I completely forgot to grab that chest. What am I doing? Let's go back. I'm not going to skip. It's part of the experience, I guess. And they don't... Up. Take out that mage. How about you? Oh, well, extra experience. Everyone die? Did everyone die? The count music is still playing for some reason. Let's loot really quickly. Really quickly. That there. Another that. We got a chest here. That has that. Oh, nugget. Nothing. Oh. Ah, I got some coins. Try to be quick. Very forgetful person, excuse me. Anything else? Have anything? Ah. Yep. Coins. Do a pause there. There we go. Alright. Who can carry... Let's just do this, I guess. Well, that's too big to put in his bags. Well, what about, there we go. If that didn't work, I probably had to drag it out to the ship. Another chest that I can't... Where did all these sheep come from? There used to be just 2. Now there's 6 of them. That's strange. Okay, let's put these in here real quickly. And this chest out here we can't even open. There we go. These are empty right here. Yeah, I can't open this. See, pick broke. Better not do that too much. I don't want to waste my lockpicks. Alright, next we're going to go to Jellum. I'm probably too lazy to skip ahead, I guess. Since we're exploring, we haven't really explored this region. It's better to just sail in that direction. Not that there's much to see, it's just ocean. Just ocean and waves and such. Let's go here first. There's something there. Something really cool. Not something important, but something neat. It's worth seeing it. Making sure I actually hit the island for one. We're in the Jellum area again, but no reason to talk to the NPCs. We're done with the quest there. This is... I think it's coming up. That's not it. That's a dead end. It's up here. I don't usually visit these areas, but what we are seeing... I think I may have landed on the wrong spot too. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I landed a bit too far away from where we need to go. I feel like it's coming up any... The Shrine of Valor! And Gremlins ruined the neat little music. How about you? I guess I think they're gremlins. Let me actually click on them. Yep, that's a gremlin. Rest in peace, all of you. And Spark seems to be right on top of the stone monolith there. They ruined the music. That's lame. So lame. But yeah, this is the Shrine of Valor. I believe the mantra is Ra. If I remember correctly. If not, I will correct that if I remember to. At least we got some food. The Shrine of Vow. You can't meditate at these shrines like in previous Ultima games. They're just sort of there. I don't usually come to these shrines. I'm usually off doing other things, but oh well. Let's just go back to the ship. Kill this cow first. How about you? Because cows have a lot of meat. Can we give that to Shamino? He's got a full inventory there. Kind of just don't need to be buying food at all. You can just kill animals. About that chest we got back at the pirates, that pirate hideout. There may have been a key there. I actually can't even remember. There's no way to open that chest any other way. I'll go back and get the key. But now we need to go to that little island north of Jellum. There is something there. Something that I haven't even bothered grabbing in the past. Like I said, I think the game plank is blocked. It's not what I said, but that's what Dupre said. Can I just land, please? There we go. I don't really explore every nook and cranny. It sounds like I do. After a while, doing the main quest, you get so powerful that it's like, it kind of like you just don't feel like exploring everywhere else because you're not going to find anything interesting. That's the sucky thing about these kind of games, that once you play them once or twice, the allure of finding something cool is destroyed because you already found it before, unless you happen to find a place that you never saw before. I'm hoping to find something new, and I probably will. Kind of like a Deus Ex where you found something new when it comes to like dialogue, reactions, or something like that. But there's something here. You probably know I'm facing the mountain. If you walk, you'll find that there's a secret hidden area here. Someone lives here. And they have Squawks' brother here too. Well, not Squawks' brother, that's just another parrot. Someone's been living here. When I did a review of this game like a year ago, I found this for the first time. I don't think I ever came in here. This person has a musket. We have no need of it because we already have one. He also has a whip. I clicked on the wrong thing. That is a betting marker. That's what you get if you bet against or with Sprelik back at Jellum. Excuse me. Ah, there is a chain coif there. Just gonna see what's in here. There might be something like a key or something like that. Playing this for the first time, look under every nook and cranny. You just never know what the developers hid. Like a key for that chest in the very beginning of the game, South Intrinsic. Most people I see just bash open the chest. A lot of them just don't even know where the key is. There's no clue as to where that key is, just developers are like, well, let's see if the player thinks, oh, there must be a key nearby. Let's try to look under every rock or something. Not that I did. I looked at the guide. I didn't know about the key either. They hide a lot of interesting things in this game. You know, the bed's rather clean for something that hasn't been used in a while, but that's just graphics. Ah, there's a gold nugget here. Also saw a key. A golden ankh, a pocket watch, nice. Also got a scroll here. Oh, these are deeds to ships. Anne's Revenge, Illyria of Numagencia. That's a Numagencian ship. And you know what? I don't think I ever double-clicked on these. I thought they were just, you know, random miscellaneous items that when you double-click, they don't really do anything. Also, a whistle. I will take this whistle, actually. That's going to be for the, for decoration back at the, you know, Castle of Fire. I'll take the harp, too. Won't fit. I'll put it in the lyre, excuse me. Reagent bag. That, organize this a little bit. And this is just a ring. That's just a ring. Also got a key here. And some musket powder, ammunition. We'll give this, I think, Shamino can carry these. Eventually I'm going to have Shamino use the musket towards the end. Just because, and of course, I will not forget the key. The key is very, very important to something. Don't know what it opens. Maybe it opens that chest that we picked up somehow. Who knows? An ankh, and we got... doesn't do anything. But this ship is for the bounty. For the Minnock ship. Gibson and Minnock. Gendra of Trinsic. Unless this is a Golden Hind. So Queen's Anne Revenge. Or Anne's Revenge. Golden Hind. Bounty. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Anne's Revenge the name of the ship for a very famous pirate from back in those pirate days? I feel like it probably is. I don't know the name, but I've heard that name somewhere before. Probably just a reference. Illyria of Numagencia, Gendra of Trinsic, and Gibson of Minnock. We don't meet those characters in this game. But I will have, you know, I'll have the Avatar carry these. Will these fit? Let's see if we can actually use those ships. We might transfer ships. I never usually do that. I just ride the Golden Ankh everywhere. That probably opens this, right? Didn't even pay attention to that chest. My eyes were focused on this desk. Been 31 minutes already, darn it. Whoa, look at all that gold. All those gold bars too. And we got some lockets, amulets. We got some magical rings, ring of regeneration, ring of protection, and ring of invisibility. I won't take those because I don't really use rings in this. You have to take off your gloves to use rings. But we will definitely take all the gold. It's 100, 200, 3, and 400. And the gold bars can go to Dupre if these will fit. 2, 3, I think it's gonna be full, you know, there we go. It is full. That's the liquor bag. Hopefully all these will fit. I think we're good. And these are here. That's all those black pearls, nice. Reagents are always good. So I'll take all that, if that'll fit. Yep, 29 black pearls, and this is a smoke bomb. We don't need that. These right here are amulets. I don't think you can trade these with the jeweler in Britain. Just gemstones. Yeah, I think that is, that's it. We could probably take that chest with us just because we can. So I'll throw all this in here. Because we can lock it and open it at any time. I like doing that. Try to get a few chests for our ship and the Castle of Fire. That, there we go. Alright, so Dupre, you can... that there and grab that. Anything else? Anything else that's hidden? Nope. Someone must come here because that parrot is like... still alive and stuff. That's funny. Talks just like Squawks. We don't need him. Let's just leave him back there, I guess. Maybe it's a wild parrot, but as far as things go, I think... I'm gonna check this island over here. Because that's what I wanted to visit in this part. I remember an area that... from like a year ago that I wanted to check out. That's the area. And plus, we can always use some extra money. I just gotta remember to exchange all those gold bars and stuff before we start really adventuring. Can I lock these? Yes, I can. So now we got 3 chests that we can unlock. It's pretty cool. Got an extra crate. Don't forget to re-equip Dupre's shield. Back on the ship. I'm gonna try to remember for this part also to see if those deeds work for those ships. One of them is intrinsic. I want to check that out. I don't think I ever double-clicked on those. I didn't even think about that. I don't think ever. I think I made the assumption that those are just miscellaneous items that don't do anything when you double-click on them. Because every kind of parchment you get is like a scroll that looks like, you know, like this right here, like that, and books and such. I don't think this is the right island, by the way. I know I said it was. But just in case, do a bit of exploration, I suppose. Also, there's... oh, I thought that was like broken plates or something. Never mind. They're always good to hug the wall and stuff to see if there's a hidden wall behind there. Oh, there's a cave here. Nice. And speaking of that hidden area that we just left, I actually found that by accident. I didn't even know that was a secret area. I just sort of had this thought. Could you just sort of get better at discovering secret areas? Like, once you know there's a hidden wall in dungeons, you start thinking to yourself, maybe I should try hugging every mountain to see if there's a hidden passage somewhere or something like that. And the game world is small. You can do that. It won't take that long to do, really. It's like a thought that just comes across your head. Not when I was a kid, of course. Pirates! At you! Filthy curs. That one's running away. Where are you going? Get back here. Craven. One hit, he's down. Ouch, he says. Alright. Well, time to loot. I can open it, that'd be great. Moves around all over the place. That's an Exalt thing. That's all he has. Go back in here. Hopefully they haven't respawned. And move these bodies so it's easier to loot. Pirates are actually pretty darn evil in the Britannian... in the Ultima games. They are not very nice. Like, you talk about how the virtues are like the ultimate good guys, those who follow the virtues like the Avatar. Pirates are like anti-avatars, in the fact that they just don't give a crap about the virtues. They do every dirty deed imaginable. They are not very nice. Makes sense. You know, pirates back in the days weren't very nice either. And that's why they're pirates. They take everything by might and force. But, unfortunately, they met the Avatar of all people, and we put them to justice with our demonic sort of evil doomness. The Black Sword, I feel like... it's evil. We have an evil demon inside, an evil daemon, but we're turning it to good purpose. I don't think God will approve of that. But, we are going up against the Guardian. We need every edge possible, even though Arcadian is probably not good enough for the Guardian. Not probably, he isn't good enough for the Guardian. There's also a stand there to use that to chop off heads. Can we open these? Pick broke and pick broke. My goodness. Do we have a key for these? Let's see if I can shatter them open somehow. Oh, they got a keg. Oh, those are torture devices, thumb screws. That's disgusting. Not disgusting, but... makes you cringe in real life coming across torture implementations, even in a video game. Do they have a key? They got a bag here. Ah! Excellent. YOLO! Oh, another key for the bag avatar. I'm an old man, I can't get my fingers working right anymore because of arthritis, he says, probably. Well, let's open these. There we go. Perfect. Ah, gold bars. 2 of them. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... 8 of them. Hey! Magical helmet. YOLO! You can wear this. Doesn't weigh anything either. Yana can wear the Great Helm. And I will take the money. 100 of them, wow. Now I'll take Spider Silk. There we go. And I think everyone has chain or higher helmet. Answer is yes. And I'm not going to take the chests because they are facing in that direction. You can't turn them. I think you can turn them actually if you move your ship in the right direction, if you put it on the ship. But speaking of the ship, I'm going to go back because we were done with this place. Pirates really know how to hide. There's one more area I want to check out. Actually, there's a lot of areas I want to check out. There's actually a dungeon on Jellum that I want to explore. I believe for this part. There's also another area I want to see that I mentioned. I can't remember where it is, so if you can just give me like a second. Alright, I think it's one of these items, islands, excuse me, here. Excuse my voice today. So it was northeast of Jellum. So it's not this one, that's north of Jellum. So let's go ahead and get back on here. I may have to go to Britain soon to change all these gold bars for coins. That's the island we're at. No need to go there anymore. Yeah, right here somewhere. There's a mountain. Maybe this place? Let's check. I'm being a little tired talking to NPCs, and we still got more places to go to in regards to NPCs. There's nothing here, so I'll go ahead and take a break and say we have to go to Buccaneer's Den. That's here, right here. This is New Magencia. We have to go there. We went to Minnock, but we still haven't talked to the NPCs in detail there. We also have Cove to do. And Y-E-W. Double check. So we're kind of sort of close to being done with like optional stuff. I am going to be thorough with this game, so this Let's Play is going to be rather long. It can be short though. The game can be really short. We can totally finish really, really quickly if we wanted to. Okay, maybe this island here. Ah, this is it. Someone is building a house. I think the game plank is blocked. Well, let's not block it then. Here we go. I was hoping I'd just be done with that that sound effect, but here we are. Anybody inside? No, there's nobody inside. Now there's some stuff in here. Let me get in position so you can actually see, because our party members are in the way. Anything here? Nope. Didn't mean to close on YOLO's face right there. There's some dead animals, dead chickens, which have nothing on them, I don't think. We can't even see that one because it's blocked. Can't even move it. We got some garlic. I will take those. Don't know who's been living here, but okay, that's just one garlic. Two garlics. There's a ring there. Got some ginseng. I'll take that. I'll take the mandrake root. Making sure that's stacked. That's why I do the moving around thing. I'm going to put these here. Can. That there. There we go. And this right here is... It's a key. It's not just a key. This is a skeleton key from what I read online. In fact, I don't think I ever came here. If I did, I forgot. But I'll take this key. What the skeleton key does is exactly what you think. This is a all-in-one lockpick. So basically you use this key to pick locks without it breaking. So I'm actually going to put that to the test. That's what I read on Ultima Codex and some other guides. Don't mind using guides if I replay a game. Never on a first playthrough unless I get absolutely stuck. So let's try to make sure we're actually using the key. You can see it didn't do anything. Yep, that doesn't open. But if it's as it says, it should pick locks without breaking. Not like we need it, but I might go ahead and push this way. Not a whole lot, actually. Let's go ahead and put this away. I'll put this in the crate. If I can... So much stuff on screen, it annoys me. There we go. Let's try this again. The P doesn't work. P for pick locks. The P hotkey, I mean. Alright, hopefully... I'll have to come back to the ship. I'll keep it on the ship. Just in case I'm trusting the guide here, but it's going to be a little annoying if I can't press P and, you know, open locks that way, but I can't find keys for these. Let's try to break these open. I don't think this is going to work. Let's just put these back, and hopefully I'll find a key somewhere in the future. My goodness. Okay, now where to go? Next, we're going to go to... here. So let's go over there. I'm not going to skip because it's just right over there. Hopefully find some cool treasure. We found a lot of treasure, actually. I'm going the wrong way. Good old Jellum. Pretty cool town. City of Valor, a city of fighters. They sound a lot bloodthirsty in that town, don't they? The people in Jellum. Like, really, blood's almost evil, in a way. Like, Valor's a virtue, but... oh well. Here we are, though. I hope. It's been 45 minutes already, my goodness. Hoping I have enough time to go ahead and exchange those gold bars. I'm starting to think maybe I won't. There's a dungeon here called Hideouts Cave, and I think... hoping I landed in the right spot here. No, it's probably south. It's also raining. It stinks. There we are, Hideouts Cave. I'm not going to use marker recall. I'm hoping it's a small cave. It's a bat. How about you, bats? It? You see no enemies on screen, but the combat music still plays. There we go. Spider. Hopefully we don't have any arachnophobes watching. Ah, skeleton. There's, has nothing on it. Whoa! That was close. We need to douse that. Didn't mean to click on that right there. That didn't work. My goodness. Oh shoot, I don't know if I want to walk through that. I don't know how much damage it does. And douse didn't even work. It says bleh. Let's save and just try. And we took a little bit. Hope I don't have to walk through that. I'm gonna have to walk through that again. It probably wasn't smart to do, but I really want to explore this cave. Ah, at you gremlins, you annoying critters. Alright, back up a little bit. Because I don't want that food to be behind a wall. I hate things littering the game world. Not the right character I wanted to open there. Ah, pastry, nice. At least we have a little bit of bandages, and even the avatar can heal a little bit up. A dead adventurer. Probably should carry more than a dagger, a sword, and a wooden buckler. Thankfully, he has some food inside his backpack that lasted a very long time. There's still an enemy nearby, because I'm walking at a crawl right now. Okay, careful here. What's the... Oh, that is a mage. Can we talk to him? Nope, he's bad. Actually, can I just... use death on you? Ah, he can. That's how it works. Didn't even press combat, so let me just... Okay, that's locked. So let's see if that works. It does work. However, the caveat is that you have to open your inventory to double click and then open that. You can't just press P. Which may be slightly annoying, but I guess I'll just hold on to that skeleton key. So it does seem to be a skeleton key in every sense of the word. This mage had a lot of gold on him, surprisingly. I probably can't put this in here, can I? No, that won't fit. Dupre is full up on his inventory. So full that I'm going to give this gold nugget to Yana. Here we go. It's been a while since I saw my experience. Ah! The avatar is at a high level now. How much... Where do we get all that experience? Because everyone else is a lot lower. We get that from killing the mage? Who knows? But everyone else is level 6 except for Shamino, Dupre, and Yana. Ruben doesn't need a whole lot of experience, really, except to cast spells, because now level 7 we can cast Restoration now. In fact, I think I'll cast that now. I'm going to save first, bookmark that, and show you how this works. See? See how that's a very helpful spell?
Go away!
Oh. Okay, he's still watching Rocko's Modern Life, I guess? I don't know. Thankfully, these statues don't come to life. But there are enemies that look like this. They're called stone harpies, and they are ultra powerful. You need to prepare before you face off against them. When will we face against one of them? I have an idea, but I'd rather not spoil it. Let's go down here. There's that skeleton again. We'll walk right over that one carefully. Not walked on it, I went over it, because I'm not sacrilege or anything like that. So respect the dead. That surprised me there. Fire's bad, especially with the pathfinding of your companions. How about you, green slimes? My favorite enemies. Darn it. This one's in the wall. What the heck? Well, it's a little bit of a bug here. Let's just get out of the way. We'll go south. There's a rat following us. Not rodents of unusual size, just literally a rat. Rats can be pretty big, though. Speaking of which, I don't think I ever encountered a rat in real life, just mouses. Oh, okay. We'll have just chain gloves, right? No leather gloves. Yeah, that's right. Yana. You can have these gold nuggets. This right here is a leather collar and nothing else. Swamp boots, that's a reaper. In a cave of all places, they'll probably maybe make sense. There's water nearby. Hopefully they're not in the walls again. Those darn Green slimes. Ah. Two-handed sword, crested helmet, and a backpack with some gold nuggets and some food. A loaf of bread. I got 9 minutes left. My goodness. Spark. You can have that. That's it. See how dark it is without the fire sword. That's why the fire sword's so handy. If you didn't find that chest in the very beginning, then you're going to be using torches or the light spell, which is the first level spell, I believe. Yeah, right there. You'll be consuming reagents for sure. There's a big boulder here. Hopefully no liches or mages. I think we encountered a lich way back. Oh, there's a corpser in the ground there. Have it, you. That it? Now don't drink from this fountain. You might get poisoned. That's probably what happened to these skeletons now that I think about it. I actually fell for that in Ultima VII Ascension now that I remember. There was a fountain, but there was a dead body nearby. Well, that dead body nearby... Well, the fountain poisons you. That's how the person died. Things like that go over my head. Ah, okay. Wonderful. That is a poison field. Oh my goodness. Let's save and see if we can get rid of that somehow. Maybe restoration gives us a poison cure. If not, that's gonna be something else. Can we... Click on the wrong thing. That doesn't work. How about we use... Will destroy trap work if we have it. I skipped it, right? There it is. That didn't do anything. Let's just walk through it. We're now all poisoned. And this just leads us back out into Jellum. Everyone's poisoned except Dupre. It is. Who put these traps here? Mages? Bunch of jerks. And we'll take out this thingamajig. These spiders. There's a halberd here. And some crates. Nice. Hey, reagents. I'm happy to see reagents. I'm glad I started exploring this part. Let's 5 that. Blood moss. We got 4 black pearls. Ah, good. We're actually running low on bolts for YOLO. And we got some food. Got a lot of food. That won't even fit. Jamino, you can... Oh, you can't even carry that either. My goodness. Okay. Well, thankfully, Spark has a big backpack for that. We got some gold for... you know who. Alright. I know, I gotta heal my guys. Everyone's poisoned except for, Dupre. I'm not gonna go... Didn't mean to walk through that fire, too. I'm talking while doing all this. We gotta go back to our ship. We could just walk around, I think. If not, oh, that's gonna suck. Well, I'm gonna go back to the ship now. Good news, you can just walk around the mountain. Now I'm gonna go back to, Britain. Because we are done adventuring, I believe. It's been almost an hour, my goodness. That was fast. Alright, let's go back to Britain. Actually, no, let's not go back to Britain because it's currently 7:44. I think I might actually go to the Castle of Fire. So let's do that. Alright, I stopped here because I remember there's something around this part of the ocean. I think this way. Hopefully not too long either. I just remembered. There's a little event that happens in sea. Not an event, but there's a place we can go to. Just not sure exactly where it is. In fact, I may have to check a map. This takes too long. I'm going to have to sort of pause and double check. Here we go. This is a pirate ship. Oh, there's no pirates on it. There should be. I guess sometimes there isn't. Let's get back on, though. Come on, Spark, get on your chair, man. What's the hold up here? I got stuff to do. Like it's blocked. I think you can open that. Gotta be standing in a certain spot. The ship, I mean. There we go. I think you can walk across it. No, you cannot. I think you can get on that ship. I can't even remember. I think you can. Yes, you can. And this ship is a pirate ship, but like I said, there's no pirates on it that there should be. I think we probably just got lucky. And they decided just not to spawn right now. I'm not taking all that liquor. We got too much. I am, however, going to take this plant. We can't... I can't do that either. Can Yana carry this? She can. Only weighs 1 stone. Yep, 1 plant for the fortress. Well, not fortress, a little castle. Close that and get back on here. I am pretty sure there's only 1 ship, other than our own, out in the ocean. First, I'm going to go back to... Actually, let's not go back to the Isle of Fire. Let's go to Trinsic. I want to see if that deed works. If it does, that's going to be really funny. I think it was called the Scaly Eel by Gargan, the shipwright of Trinsic. It's not too far away. It's right over here. Just up here. There we are. Good old sea shanty. This game has good music. I think the earlier Ultima games had better music, though, especially the 5th game. Both 5th and 6th. I think it had a more awesome combat music. Let's see if this works. We must purchase the deed for this vessel before we sail her. Well, they don't work, darn it. Unless it's, literally supposed to be in our backpack. Golden Hiab, this is the Scaly Eel. So these don't work. Those are just old things. Never mind. I was all excited, too, that you get free ships. Looking at all this, because I figured that possibly, I didn't mention this, possibly these ships you can't get because these aren't the shipwrights' names. But oh well, it was worth a try. Because I'd never opened those deeds before. So that's what happened. But let's just go back to our castle and deposit our ill-gotten gains. Well, not ill-gotten. I'm also going the wrong way. What am I doing? Home sweet home, the Isle of Fire. Let's go inside, take a little break. Gonna deposit all the stuff that I completely forgot to grab, like that crate back on our ship. Alright, Squawks can come with us too, or stay out here, I guess. He's kind of facing in the wrong direction a little bit. Who can I give this to? Can Shamina put this away? Here, grab Squawks, please. He was facing that way, I think, back at Trinsic. I don't think he was, actually. Never mind. These lockpicks I can keep here. I'll put this in the chest, though. I think I'll take this. And I'll also not take anything else, actually. I'm gonna drag this into our room. I don't feel like putting it on the character and moving stuff around because I'm a little lazy right now. I'll put that right there. It's fine. Also deposit our panpipes right here, and our lyre, wherever it is, right here. I guess that's fine, I guess. I don't know. And what else can we put in here? We got those shipwright deeds. I guess I'll just put those elsewhere. Maybe on our ship, or in our... whatever this is. Yeah, let's just put these in here. These aren't plot items here, but... at least we know it's in there, you know? Move this around a little bit to sort of make it more appealing to the visual senses. Got some gold there. YOLO has... nothing. Can we put this here, though? Yes, we can. No, we can't. These are separate. That happens sometimes. That's a little weird. Oh, well. Spark has nothing. Shamino has... Squawks, and Squawks will hang out here, I guess, for now. Don't worry, I'll bring him back onto our ship later. That's an empty crate that we brought in. We got some ammo. Right here. We currently have 94 ammunition for the musket. I'm not going to use it yet because you can't buy those anywhere. You can only get them from those giant bones. YOLO can carry some extra bolts, I believe. Can I go here? Yes, I can. And for some reason that That stacks. It's a little weird. Ceramid arrows there. That's fine. Shamino, I already opened, I think. Yeah, it's open right now. He's got food. Got lots of gold. 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1,100 gold pieces we're going to get from these gold bars. Just his alcohol bag. And our nice little, you know what, plant. Put it right here. Or right here. What's a good spot for it? I guess that's fine. Cool little, house plant. Or castle plant. Double check that, and I think that's it. In the next part, I'm going to drop off all those gold bars and nuggets at the mint. We gotta go to sleep first. So it's nighty-night for the Avatar, and hopefully visit Buccaneer's Den the next part as well, is my plan.